Your Excellency, Ambassador Bailey, Ambassador of the UK, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to give the opening remarks today at the Climate Finance Accelerator inaugural cohort graduation event. Today we are celebrating the first selected projects across the agriculture, blue economy, waste and manufacturing sectors that have benefited from technical assistance as well as capacity building provided by the CFA International and local consultants in the fintech, gender equality, social inclusion and climate mitigation sectors. In October 22, I was delighted to take part in the CFA launch event where I highlighted the importance of the accelerator as a flagship program that provides technical assistance to Egypt and 8 other emerging countries. This is done with the aim of developing sustainable pipeline of bankable, low-carbon projects by supporting project developers who have the potential to significantly reduce emissions and contribute to the national climate goals. Dear guests, the work implemented within the climate agenda in 2022 was impactful, highlighting our commitment to international partnerships and positioning country ownership at the forefront of strategizing national objectives. In this regard, the Ministry of International Cooperation launched the Egypt Country Platform for the Nexus of Water, Food and Energy, the NWEFI program, meaning Fulfilling Pledges in Arabic, in July 22, which aims to accelerate the national climate agenda by providing opportunities to mobilize climate finance and private investments to support Egypt's green transition. This was achieved through the design, structure, and preparation of concrete and implementable climate action projects, moving the National Climate Strategy 2050 from pledges to implementation. During COP26 and under the auspices and with the participation of Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, we signed over 30 partnership and financial agreements worth more than $13.5 billion dedicated to the implementation of NWEFI, as well as the Egypt Partnership Agreement for Climate Transition, the EPACT. We also launched the Sharm el-Sheikh Guidebook for Just Financing, which aims to translate commitments into implementable projects, as well as capture opportunities to leverage and catalyze needed finances and investments to support the climate agenda. Bringing the idea of justice to climate finance and presenting a definition for just finance with 12 guiding principles, the guidebook puts together an actionable agenda emphasizing the need to scale up investments towards climate adaptation and mitigation, and also increase not just the quantity but the quality of climate finance. I'd also like to underscore another special example of on-ground climate action through our global Climate Tech Run competition for startups, which works to unlock green solutions through innovation. This was launched by the Ministry of International Cooperation along with Ministries of Communication, Information Technology, Environment, as well as many other development partners. Interestingly, the competition's 15 finalists that came to COP27 together reduced emissions by a total of 400,000 tons of carbon dioxide through their projects. The 5 winners, including 2 from Africa, featured the key theme of adaptation and resilience with a focus on water, food, agriculture, and waste management. This highlights the importance of creating powerhouse for empowering green and tech-led startups, which is also a key part of the green transition. In conclusion, congratulations to the selected projects. I look forward to the selection of more projects within this framework, as I'm confident that the continuous cooperation between Egypt, the UK, and the bilateral and multilateral development banks, as well as public and private banks and the private sector, we can make strides in our common goals and on the global climate agenda. Thank you, and wishing you all a very special graduation event.